can all get started, I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
I already have some.
You've visited them. I've arranged for you to plant the seeds then.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of... You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go it alone.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Remarkable plants. And good, as you do seem to be.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend... Well,
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
almost fainted.
Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding this?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Professor Weasley.
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, some can be harder. Others, however, come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you...
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Listen, I'm just missing one.
I suspect that's where
You're as clever as I simply need...
I'll get you the Fruiper Feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fruit feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what...
Your potion should not be...
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fruiper Feather you wanted.
Brilliant! You should get back to brewing your...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Accio.
Now, Mr. Weasley,
Sorry, Professor.
that'll be points for...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an...
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to...
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility. As for the work you did, I confess
I'm glad I was...
a rare occurrence. In addition to pay Now, I reckon that'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanworld potion.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
I wonder if you might be able to
Accio!
project.
Levioso! Revelio! Accio!
While I remember.
They really shouldn't allow food and drink to come.
My house broom will do me fine for a while.
You can get all sorts of clothing at Glad Rags. Not just common wear either. I've seen rare garments there. Very
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me? That's nice to hear.
I'm going to you see...
Well, they seem...
Regardless of...
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be...
Thank you. Anyway...
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yeah, it's supposedly... I was hoping you... say a bit of...
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very...
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Revelio. Incendio. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Levioso. Incendio.
I don't blame her.
It was only
Accio. Accio.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. I appreciate you.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how... Thank you again. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Incendio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's...
It is. And I will have... For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such... Both of you have...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibil. I am not going to...
Good. Rookwood and...
All the more reason they must... Rumor has it that Theophilus taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps under... I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching op. I was thinking that we could invest...
All right, but how?
I am going to watch. In the meantime,
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Reparo! Luma! What's going on here? Revelio! Lumos!
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Accio! Lumos!
Put me back there! Right!
Accio! Incendio! Tell Rookwood to find you himself.
Put me
Incendio! Incendio!
Humiliate!
Accio!
watch the light go out of your eyes. You've nowhere to hide.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Lumos. Leviosa. Aha! Leviosa.
Is that the best you got? Nice try.
Impressive. How embarrassing.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Care to tell me why
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood?
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your side.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attend.
Fixtures?
These vine, I believe.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. I suspect that
Mallow Suite.
I had just arrived. You see, each swirl.
The Mallow Suite is meant to be...
Precise! I brought a trunk chock full of Mallow Sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you
Accio. Revelio. I have the Mallow Suite.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. On the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Accio.
See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Incendio.
Uncharted
Accio. Incendio.
It's about these pyres. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio. Incendio.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call.
We can? How does it?
Are all of.
Oh, you should feel. My guess is that. Which you can find. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Accio! Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Scrope? Who is Scrope? Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place. Accio. Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick. Incendio. Lumos.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Apologies for the...
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the...
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope's late mistress. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a... She was delirious.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Scrope believes Apollonia forbade. Scrope would not dare.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is really... Take this toast. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your
Lumos.
pages. And the ring.
Insane. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Insect. Protego. Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? The name's Richard Jackdaw. How in the world?
A house elf named...
Ah. Can't say I blame him. I thought a secret... What would I want?
I'd like to have those pages.
They're not here. So, here's an idea.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still... If you don't mind...
Hello, Scrope. I met a ghost. I'm sorry to say that.
Sad news?
I did.
Levioso!